So I'm about to wrap up my fast, and I cannot help but share my experience because this is the first time I'm doing something that I'm committed to. Like, this is the first time I'm fasting with commitment and dedication. I used to think that fasting is something you do to deprive yourself from food to get a higher blessing in return, which is true. But there is more to fasting than you can ever imagine. Aside the fact that my skin is obviously glowing and popping, there are other benefits I gained from fasting that I don't think I would have learned somewhere else. There are values like focus, discipline, patience, sensitivity, both physical and spiritual, and how to get strength from God. So, in terms of focus, when I started to fast, I was happy because I'm like, I love fruits on a normal day because I did a fruit fast. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. It's not fruits. I started with my strength and it was going fine. But later, I just realized that the thoughts of food started coming into my head. And I'm like, sometimes I want to do something, I'm thinking about food. I'm like, God, help me. So I had to learn how to redirect my focus to something else. I was productive even while I was fasting because I shifted my mentality from food. Because my mind, my brain was just food, food, food. And it helped me to understand that you can be focused if you want to. Secondly, discipline. So during the course of the fast, my sister cooked fried rice. And I wanted to eat that food that day. I was like, God, please can I just end this fast? I'll just miss today and I will pay for it later. Like I would add an extra day to my fast. But I told myself, whatsoever I plan to do, I will do it and I will do it well and I will finish. I just told myself, I can't be disciplined. This is discipline and I can't be disciplined. So with the help of God, I did not break my fast. And this is not me trying to, talk down on people that I had to. I understand a lot of people could not take it any longer, but I'm just sharing my own experience. Then, in terms of patience, during the middle of the fast, for some reason, it just felt like the day to end the fast was never going to come. I'm like, when will this end? It just felt like it was not going to end, and I'm like, God, are you sure I can continue with this? I just had to remind myself that that day will come. Be patient, Sarah, be patient. Even though it felt like it was never going to come, I just kept telling myself, Sarah, this day will come. Just be patient. Another one is sensitivity. When I started fasting, I realized that my spiritual and even physical antennas were very active. I just knew things that I did not even want to know. I could just perceive things. I could just decode things. I could just discern things. I just knew. Like, amazing. Then the last one, this fast taught me that you can't do life on your own without the strength of God. Because the only reason why I'm standing here right now is because God gave me strength. It is my strength. Forget it. I am only standing here because God has shown me mercy, because He strengthened me. And on a normal day, I won't really learn things like this, like these values in depth, if I do not fast. So trust me, there's more to fasting than you think. If you are willing, you will even get or you will get to learn more values than the things I even mentioned. You get to learn if you're willing to learn. It's not just a process where you deprive yourself from food. No, there's more to learn. There's a reason why God said we should fast because He wants to teach us some things that we will not learn on a normal day.